Well, that was surprising. Not maybe the miss, but just how far he missed the buy, particularly after that nice break in the last. And I think he's left this for Neil Robertson here.
One.
Yeah. Good attempt to try and
6.
open up a red or two from the pack, but it hasn't worked out. The red next to the black, it doesn't pot into the right corner pocket. There you can see. He's playing this into the right centre. Bit of pace. Oh, great shot. Is he on the black? I think it's a bit short. Need a bit more pace. Let's try and... No. Unlucky. Good effort.
Got to be careful now, though. This red over the right corner. Got to get some cover for that one. Yeah, Robertson 7. Well, I think there may be a gap there, but how do you like them? We know he's got plenty of cue power. Just make sure of the pot, maybe. Well, there's no making sure of the pot. He was trying to get back up for a colour. And again, just the extra pace makes the pot that much more difficult. And he hasn't got away with it. So, Neil Robertson very quickly back with an opportunity to get potting. One. And if he gets a nice angle on the blue, as we've seen, I don't think he'll hold back in going into these. Six. Oh, it's okay. He's got a red. As you can see, cueing is very awkward. Even more so for a left-hander. Not sure. He's very tall and he's got a long reach, but not sure he'll be able to get to this with just his bridge hand. If he has to use the spider. Right, looking at the top red of the two. If he can get through to that one, cueing's a bit more straightforward. Yeah, this is the problem. It's not a difficult pot. It's better if he was right-handed, but anytime you get this bit of apparatus out, anything is missable. Did the right thing there. Didn't overplay the shot. Just made sure he knocked the red in. He's trying to give himself some kind of look at a colour. And he's okay on the blue. Brown being off the spot makes this considerably more comfortable. In and out of baulk. I'm
just wondering, has he got an angle on one of these reds to try and, when potting it, to dislodge that red left to the black? That would be ideal. Would open up the black into both pockets. tried it.
13.
Great attempt. Just caught the black on the way through. If he missed the black and hit the red, it would have been perfect. He won't be attempting this black into the left centre, so that's why he's just checking exactly where he wants to leave the cue ball, so he doesn't leave a possible red or even an easier safety shot. Try and get that cue ball down towards the jaws of that yellow pocket, I should say, top left hand corner. A bit short of pace, but it's okay. He's got cover. It's not bad.
Yeah, not too difficult for Judd to get back to balk here, but he's got the same problem. There's a red on the left wing, one on the right wing that he's got to try and protect against, because if he leaves any one of them poking out, he knows Neil's going to take him on. Just adds pressure to your safety. You know, the guy following you is going to be having an attempt at something, and there's such a high percentage of long pots. I think just looking, he knows he's going to be leaving some kind of pot for Neil. Just how difficult can he make it?
Well, looking at the possibility of a plant, but big distance between both reds there. Could play it with an element of safety. Yeah, watch the cue ball. Oh, that's pretty good. He may have left this red into the left corner pocket. I think there's a pathway through. Yeah, it's far from easy though. But lots of value in taking it on. The rewards would be there if you can dispatch this red into the corner pocket.
Get much closer than that without it going in, but it's stayed up. Judd Trump with an opportunity now. He can just drop this red in. You expect him to knock it in, but it's not easy. Giving off the side cushion. Doesn't have to do anything with the cue ball. He played that very well. Just doesn't want to pull up behind the yellow here. Wow. Well, Neil's going to be in trouble when he comes back to the table, but in a way he'll be delighted, because if Judd had landed on the black there, he might not have got another shot.
Judd Trump 1.
The shot is like twice across. He's got a possibility of going left cushion, miss the blue, hit the right cushion, and try and land into the bunch of reds. Not easy. I don't think he'd leave anything. I mean, Joe, if he plays that particular shot, left cushion, right cushion, and then into the pack, what do you think?
Yeah, it's a possibility. And like you say, if he judges the pace correctly, he won't leave too much. But the two reds on the left of the table, they're causing the problem, because if they wasn't there, it'd be quite a nice, easy target to come round off the free cushions and play on the red on the top cushion here. But if he hits one of them two reds, there's a chance he might leave a pot for Judd.
Okay, so he's going to play in and out of balk between green and blue. That's what it looks like. Now he's going back to... He's looking at so many different shots here. He's got to try at least one of them, and then sort of might get a better idea of the way... We're talking about the new cloth, so there's a little bit more of a slide on these cushions. Here we go, 1, 2, 3, 4, but that's going to come up well short.
Foul and a miss. Judd trump 4.
I don't think that angle is there, is it?
I don't think he can get on the red near this left corner. I don't think the angle's there, like you say. Whichever way he goes, the two reds on the left-hand side are blocking that path. He's going to have to find a route into the reds below the pink, I feel.
Same shots. Yeah, much better. Yeah.
Well, it's short again, unless he's playing on these two reds, which is
Foul and a
quite
miss.
risky.
Judd trump 4.
There's every chance he could leave a pot for Judd. Even if he makes contact with the reds, he could leave one of them to the right middle or the right corner.
Yeah, I think he's trying to get on this red that's left, was closest to this left corner pocket, left of the black spot, but I don't know whether that off the fourth cushion, the slide is great enough to try and get close to it. Oh, well, if he's trying to hit these reds, he could leave it. He could leave something in the middle, or he's going to leave something in the corner. He's hit it. Now, has he left this red? Is it potable? It is. And that was always the danger. Okay, the angle is not ideal, but it's a free shot. It's into a, call it blind pocket. Cue ball would be going up the table, but the black would be waiting if the red goes in. Looks good. Looks very good. Needs a bounce. He's got it.
He was in trouble, wasn't he, Neil? It was just hard to hit a red. Getting it safe would have been a bonus. He played that nicely. That was well judged.
8.
Nice angle now. Back on the black. A bit of work to do. The red's below the pink. Not available at the moment, but
9.
it's a nice target. Should he play into them? He may do that right now. Can play on the loose red. Looks like he's got the angle here just to screw up into these reds. Yeah, that's okay. They've broke nicely. So Judd Trump with an opportunity.
16. $17.
He's responded well, it has to be said, from losing that long drawn-out frame. We wondered how it would affect him, but if anything, it spurred him on. He's looked very good.
$22. $23.
Yeah, 17-point
28.
lead now. He's going to need at least 4 of these reds. I don't think he'll go near the red
29.
that's closest to the left corner pocket. He may leave that to last. He'll play on these 3 other reds. He's okay. He's going to have to.
36.
He could have done with a few more inches on that cue ball, but he'll have to use maybe the extension and extended rest here. Can he reach? Well, he's one of these players, even though he's a left-hander, but he plays with the rest right-handed, so he can just about reach. It's a bit of a stretch. Yeah, no problem. Nicely played.
Thank you. 37.
Not sure the red next to the pink is possible.
44.
So choices. You can play to leave an angle to develop that red, or play on the more difficult one of the
45.
two. I think that's probably what he'll do now. Doesn't have to do anything with the red, can just roll it in. Yeah, and he's exactly what he's done. No intention whatsoever there of keeping this break going.
52.
Just wants to make sure this red leave Neil Robertson needing 2 snookers.
Yeah, he's worked it out very well. And as you say, Joe, really good response from the defending champion. I'm not going to play the black, I don't think, here. Play the yellow and fill any cue ball in bulk area and leave Neil Robertson
Yellow
snookered. But yeah, very good.
Judd Trump, 53.
Response from the defending champion, particularly after that elongated frame. Went 47 minutes, and that will be framed. The nod comes from Neil Robertson, so Judd Trump has won 2 in a row and takes the lead against the Australian 4-3.